I help an absentee owner tend to his property. And last October, he asked me to fetch something from his property. Upon entering the garage, I noticed that the right front tire on his vehicle was totally flat. I got my repair kit, I plugged it, I aired the tire, and examined all 4 tires. I then notified him that the front tires showed severe damage, some rubber loss, and needed to be replaced. The rear tires were still usable. Now, he set it up with Costco via phone and gave me an appointment to bring his vehicle in to install the new tires. I checked in with the girl at the service desk, told her I needed the 2 front tires taken off, the new tires put on the rims, and put back on the front axle. No problem. When I went to fetch the vehicle, at the end, the new tires are on the back. When I questioned the installers, they said Costco always puts a 2-tire purchase on the rear because the experts of nowadays claim that it is safer to do so. Costco will not put 2 tires that you purchase on the front. I sent an email to this Costco email address and got back this response saying it's not monitored. I don't know, it says Matzi M on it, but they don't monitor it. So they wanted me to send them a snail mail to corporate. Well, corporate never bothered to respond. That's the way God operates. This is the way we do things. If you don't like it, tough. I returned home and immediately did an internet search. Costco is correct. The experts of today have reversed 50 years of common sense and logic because the driver of today doesn't know how to slow down for adverse driving conditions. It rains very often and wrecks do occur. Some people are more concerned about blowouts, but blowouts were not even considered when the experts made the decision to put a 2 new tire purchase on the rear. I have blown a rear tire on my vehicle and it was a little squirrely, but I was able to control it, no problem. When I contacted the owner and told him what had happened, he told me that he blew a left front steering tire and could barely maintain control of the vehicle. He instructed me to take the new tires from the rear and move them to the front. Do you know what kind of work that means? I have to jack up the entire right-hand side, take off both tires and reverse them, then go to the left side and repeat that. Costco is making quadruple work for the customer here. I contacted a mid-30s friend of mine immediately by phone. He almost had a coronary when he found out what Costco was doing. This is unbelievable. On Costco's website, they list a section, install 2 new tires on the rear axle. If you need to purchase only 2 new tires, insist they are installed on your vehicle's rear axle. New tires grip the road better, and when the new tires are mounted on the rear, they will help reduce the potential for your vehicle to fishtail or hydroplane in wet conditions. So, Costco is listening to the experts, ignoring the customer. If you want the tires on the front and want to save yourself a lot of work, you'd better jack up the vehicle and bring the 2 front tires into Costco, have them mount them, and then you take them home and install them. If you're not capable or sure that you can handle jacking up your own vehicle, you do have an alternative. I checked with the local Goodyear tire dealer and told the girl at the desk the whole entire story. She told me that if a customer comes in and requests 2 tires mounted on the front, Goodyear will urge the customer to put them on the rear as per the experts of today. But if the customer insists he wants them on the front, then Goodyear will do it, whereas Costco will not. They flat out refuse. She then told me that she personally, now that she's in about her mid-20s, she told me that she personally wants the new tires on the front. So, it is mind-boggling, but if you want to save yourself a lot of work, don't let Costco mount the tires on your vehicle, because if you want to change them around, it's going to require a lot of work on your part and a lot of safety practicing to make sure the vehicle doesn't fall while you're supporting it on each side. You're forewarned when you shop at Costco Tires. Know what you can ask for and what they will and will not do.